Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. How are you guys? Today I am kind of diving into transition colors, in my opinion, from summer to fall. I can't believe that summer is almost over and we're heading closer and closer to fall season, and unbelievable how fast time flies. So as I said, I am kind of taking colors that will take you from summer to fall, kind of like, you know, prep ourselves, at least in balloons, that we are heading into fall. I didn't purchase anything extra new for this balloon garland. I am using basically everything that I had left over from my previous balloons. I will still link every single balloon and every single supply that I used in this video in the description under the video. So if you're interested, stay here and we'll see how this balloon garland will turn out. Let's go. So here, you guys, is what I have for today's video. I have a 12-inch burgundy, 5-inch dark blue, 12-inch clear, 5-inch clear. I have a 12-inch in gold, 5-inch in yellow, 5-inch in white. I might add a 12-inch white as well, and these metallic looking 12-inch in gray. Gold and burgundy are metallic as well. I am using my electric balloon pump, 20-pound fishing line, low temperature glue gun. Low temperature glue gun won't pop your balloons because it's not hot enough for balloons to melt under the heat of glue. And what else? I will be using my balloon tying tool to save my fingers from being hurt, and that's about it. If anything, I will list everything in the description under the video. Let's go. I love you too. Looking at my balloons, I am starting with yellow 5-inch balloons. I'm going to blow them up to construct my base, and I think I will add a little bit of clear balloons into that mix as well, and then I'll leave all the chrome balloons and all the, you know, colored balloons, and I'll blow them up individually. I'll tie them individually, and then I will build size and volume with those balloons as well at the very end. These clear balloons, I'm gonna leave 12-inch balloons. I will leave them aside and I'll work with them later individually. So let's go.
Yeah, let's get to it.
You guys, I receive a lot of questions about how do I know that the balloons are at the right size. It's very simple. I'm gonna show you with one of the balloons, or two, because she's helping. The difference? This balloon is a perfect size balloon, and this one is clearly overflown with air because it started taking this pear shape and it's not good. You over blew and overstretching your balloon. So let some air out until it's at the right size. Perfect, and then tie them together, and that's how I know when balloon is blown to the right size. Balloons are ready. I'm not sure how many or what colors I would need more of. I'm kind of like keeping track of everything, and I'll list all the count in the description under the video. So for now, let's construct our garland. I am constructing my garland from these pale yellow balloons only, and then I'm filling in with everything else. let's construct this beautiful balloon garland. So what I'm doing right now, I'm taking my, like usual, 20-pound fishing line. I think I like 20-pound fishing line the best. It's not snapping when you're pulling to tie your balloon garland. So I'm taking this 20-pound fishing line and tying to one of the pairs. In this balloon garland, I guess I'm starting with 12. I do have a lot of questions about how am I doing, like choosing which balloon after which. I don't really have a strategy of doing it. It's whatever I feel like grabbing and whatever I feel like it needs next. Okay, now I am taking my second cluster and I'm putting my, not cluster, but pair on top of my first tied up pair to my fishing line right there. I'm kind of pinching with my fingers these two pairs together, taking my fishing line and going around newly placed balloon once. Pull on your fishing line and push on your balloons, and then again around a different balloon, doing the same thing, wrapping, pushing, and pulling. Let's take another 12-inch cluster right on top, again pinching balloons together, wrapping around with my fishing line once, pushing, pull around different balloon, push and pull. Now I want to go with the 5-inch pair right on top, doing the same thing, kind of pinching balloons together, wrapping around once, push and pull, once, push and pull. Let's add one or two more 5-inch pairs right here, right on top, wrap, push and pull. Why am I pulling and pushing? It's just because I want my balloon garland to be more tighter and balloons more closer together. Okay, let's put one more, push and pull, wrap, and I'm going with my 12, wrap around, again, 12, and I love what these 5-inch balloons do to my balloon garland. It kind of gives this interesting shape of balloon, and I am loving it. Secure your balloon garland. I already did cut a long tail of fishing line. I am holding that tail with one of my hands right here. With my other, I'm taking the tail and wrapping around one of the balloons and then feeding, and I just created a loop, and then I'm feeding this tail into this or through this loop that I just created, and then pull on your fishing line. Loop, feed it through, and then pull. Do that a couple or a few times to make sure your balloon garland is secured for sure. First, I am measuring and seeing how I want to hang my balloon garland, and then I am taking my fishing line, cutting extra piece of fishing line, wrapping around my balloon garland, pinning safety pin to my fabric, and then tying that extra fishing line to that pinned safety pin. That's how I attach my balloon garlands to my backdrop. So you guys, if you don't have a backdrop or anything like that, use command hooks. Half a pound command hook will hold your, or two command hooks, they will hold your balloon garland very, very well. I did test them. They do a great job, and none of my balloon garlands fell so far yet. So they're doing a great job. Use command hooks if you don't have a backdrop. Also, you can attach your balloon garlands to your curtain rods, just if you're doing a balloon garland against the window. So that will be another option to you. Just take extra fishing line, wrap it around your balloon garland, and tie it to your curtain rod. That's it. Alrighty guys, let's play around, and hopefully this will take up unusual shape. Not much of a difference from any other balloon garland shapes that I made. It's kind of different, you know, I've been usually making balloon garlands from bottom to the top. This is gonna be all the way at the top. So, you guys, right now I am taking my low temperature glue gun. It won't pop your balloons. I am taking different colors and I'm kind of working around and filling in spaces. You know what? I don't know. Let's see what this will take, where it will take us, all of these balloons. So let's go. Quickly show you how much glue I'm putting on my balloons, and for those who don't believe me that low temperature glue gun won't pop your balloons, this is gonna be a proof. So first things first, I went to my garland and I kind of measured and found a spot where I want to put this balloon. Now I know where to put my glue, for example here. So I'm putting, it can be a lot, it can be a little bit, and right away, without waiting, I am going to the spot where I want to place this and I'm gluing this right away. Wait a couple of seconds or a few seconds until glue will kind of set a little bit, and then you can let go and your balloon stays. I like to put my glue on two spots on balloons just to make sure, you know, balloon will stay and it will not move like this one, you see? So I don't like that. I want to put one more spot, glue on one more spot, and that way this balloon garland will be secured for sure. See over here, you guys, I added this disco ball balloon. These balloons are from Angie. I did made one balloon garland from this company, and it was one beautiful double stuffed balloon garland, gorgeous. So now I am using, kind of reviewing these balloons. So I added one, and I need to add, I think, like three, 1, 2, and then 1 will be over there. So let's blow 2 more, and I'm excited to see how this will turn out. Let me quickly show you how I blow these foiled orbs balloons. I believe that's the proper name for them. So I'm taking one of the balloons and I'm taking this coffee straw. You can use a drinkable straw or any other straw. Some people don't use any straws, they just straight apply this right on the pump and start pumping. Let me see if I can do that. No, I feel like these things, these nozzles, they don't go too far enough to kind of get into the balloon. So I'm taking this straw over here and not pushing too far, not all the way. And then I am inserting the straw into one of the openings. And holding with my fingers, I am pinching and start blowing. Check this balloon before pulling out my straw. Looks like it's really nicely blown, no wrinkles or anything like that. And then pull your straw out, and it seals by itself, and it's ready to be attached to our balloon garland. Here is what I have for you guys today. Very unusual style for me, very unusual color choice for balloons. Usually I do more like a classic look with pops of color, and this is like extremely different from what I usually do with my balloon garlands. I like all of the balloons that I worked with. The balloons are great quality. These silver balloons, a few of them had holes out of nowhere, so I had to skip a few. Other than that, everything else was good. These disco ball balloons, I am impressed by them. They are not losing any air. I did had trouble with other balloons like this, but in different colors. They kept on losing air, and I had to like inflate them again and again and add more air. But these are doing really good. Maybe I used a thinner straw to inflate them. Maybe that's the case. I don't know, but I like them. They are very interesting looking. Not your usual balloons. Definitely like a showstopper, I'm telling you. Overall, I don't know. There's something about this balloon garland that keeps me drawn to it and keeps me like liking this balloon garland. So I don't know, there's something, definitely something in there. Let me know. I will share a few pictures at the end of this video, and I will list everything in the description under the video. So you guys, let me know what you think about this balloon garland, transition balloon garland, and I like it. It's very unusual, nothing like bam into your face, but enough pop of color. Let me know. I'll be interested to read your comments. If you have any additional questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll be there to answer, and I will try to help you as much as I can. Also, you guys, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our creative family. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you back very soon. Bye!